Just searching for a honeybee. And when she's buzzing, I can. Let's get ready.
Hello gamers and welcome back to the Dystopia server. I am in Sento's secret base, the place where we've got all our AE system and all our machines and all that. And I'm about to rig him up with his MFFS system. His security system to kill the enemy team. So I've got all the gear I need over here. A lot of this stuff you will have seen me play with before. I need this, this, this and this to start with. And I'm going to rig it straight into his power supply. He might want to change this around at some point. But for now, this will do. Let's put that there. No, that's wrong. Let's put that there. Yeah, that'll do. Turn it into switch mode. Turn that onto switch mode and turn it on. Pop in the forcesium and these boosters to make it run quicker. And any second now it should start turning that into force energy. Give it a quick name. Doesn't seem to want to actually be doing it. Now, so the extractor needs linking to a condenser, is it called? Capacitor, that's the one. This is like the storage. Oh, and hello Toast, we've got a Toast in here destroying blocks for me, brilliant. So that's the capacitor there, which should be close enough. 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah, that should be close enough. That needs an connecting linking card. Grab me one of these. And that gets clicked on there. There we go. And then that gets put in there. Brilliant. So that is now connected to that. Oh dear. So where's Sento's power? Maybe I'll have to go and get some help. Well, I need to go over to the pyramid anyway. Let me put these blocks back because I wanted them there before Toast broke them. There we go. Let's go over here. I need to check my energy cards in this smiley block. This, Nemsun, Toast, and me. Good. Ah, it's the Corporal. Hello, sir.
Ha! Major Dude. What are you up to? And it's Colonel.
It's Colonel. Sorry, sir. Damn, knew I'd get that wrong. I'm setting up the MFFS system in Sento's place.
I see. So am I using all your power up in this basic energy cube in the corner here?
No, that should be fine. Because you can see here, capacity at the bottom is 100%, and capacity for this one at the top is 100%. So
good, good. I'm glad I'm not disturbing any of your work.
Not as yet, sir. No.
I have something for you here anyway. You may as well have this one.
Ooh. Is it something to get rid of these horrible swirlies in my face?
No, you just need to take off your armour for that.
Ah. Interesting.
I need to go over to Sento's first, though. Were you heading in that direction?
I was, yes. I may need a hand from you to find out where his power source is.
Well. What's this mess in here?
This is just me so I can get access to this bit in the roof where I'm going to be stashing his MFFS piece. In through here.
There's a secret entrance thingy. In through where?
Yeah.
Oh, there. Ah, yes. Nobody tells me anything in this place.
So I need this green block here to be receiving some power. And I don't know, I can't look in any of these tesseracts, of course.
Hmm.
I was trying to figure out which one of these things put out power.
Well, I don't know. They're not mine.
Hmm.
But the energy cube here, if you put it next to the energy cube, I'm pretty sure you will get some power.
Okay, yeah, I'll just suck a bit out of that.
Just put it on top, why don't you? Right, here we go. That's my little job sorted. That was easy.
What did you have to do? Make a thing.
Make a thing for you to access a thing.
What is it? Wireless access terminal. What do I
Yes. Right click it when it's in your hotbar.
do? Oh, lovely.
It's short range though, but it saves you having to go to the actual terminal all the time.
Ah. What range are we talking?
Very close.
Very close. Okay.
So working in this area or at the HQ, you should be able to access the AE when you're fairly close without actually going to a terminal.
Excellent.
We can extend the range, but I haven't bothered to expend the resources on that yet.
Sure. Is this working yet? And why not?
Still no power, eh? Well, there's plenty of juice in that crystal there. And there's plenty of power. Maybe you should talk me through the whole process and I can help you sort it out.
Okay.
So from the beginning, Major.
So you get the universal cable. That goes into the extractor block, this green one. You put in forcesium at the top. And you turn it on. And it is on. It's all glowing. I've put in some booster upgrades to make it do its job quicker. And there's a power link card which links it to this machine that's in the wall here, the capacitor.
Wirelessly linking MFFS capacitors to extractors and the like.
Yep.
Super technology.
It's pretty cool. So the extractor sort of squeezes the juice out of the forcesium into force energy, and then it has its own little storage in there as well, which hasn't got anywhere yet. And then it should store the rest of it in the capacitor. But this is stuck at 99%, and I don't know why.
Put it on top of the energy crystal there, out the way.
Up here.
Yeah, that should help, shouldn't it? If it's got direct power, if it takes direct power like that.
I'm not sure it can even handle MJs. But we can test it.
Well, there's not a lot else of anything other than Universal Electric around this place, is there?
Yeah, well, Universal is fine for it normally. Oh, there we go. It's doing its job now. Can you see that ticking up?
Yes, I see it's at 100%, 56, 100%, 56, 100%.
That's
56.
the working process. So that's its current process it's doing. The one at the bottom, the cap, is the capacity. So that one's ticking upwards to 100%.
So it can take MJs directly, and problem is solved. See, you'd have saved yourself 5 minutes if you just listened to me in the first place.
Yes, sir. And it managed to delete my linking card. So I make another one just with these empty cards, right-clicking on the capacitor that I want it to link to, and then magically in my inventory it gets changed into one of these ones. Right-click on that and it inserts it into that.
Very good, very good. So what's all this in aid of?
This is to put down. I've got it in a chest over here. I've got these thingammy-whatsits. This thing here, which is a defense block that I've got in my hand. And I'm going to be putting that up here.
Defense block.
Going to be putting that up there in the ceiling.
Looks like an evil eye to watch him.
Yeah. And then if I put in a security card into that, I will hopefully, this will be in range. In the capacitor, if I put in a range upgrade and get myself another linking card from it. Whoop, whoop. What have I just done? Did I do it right?
Probably not.
Card into the right place. That's turned onto that thing, and that's turned into inform. Brilliant. So this should be linked.
Working.
If I turn it on like that, that is on.
Now it looks like an evil eye.
Yeah. And at the moment it's set on inform. So it basically means it will send you a message in your chat log saying, get out, you don't have permission to be here.
It has told me no such thing.
That is because you are... I
have the correct clearance level.
Yeah, you've got clearance. Yeah, you have the right to be here.
Excellent.
Do you want me to go and turn that off so that you can see what happens?
Not particularly.
No, I didn't think you would. Because then I
believe you.
Can't set it to kill.
So it keeps the enemies out.
But if you want to pop over to here, I can show you in this security box. For the pyramid security, which is our main base security, I've given you access to all. So this smiley face block here, if you right click on that one, it's got my card in the top. When you hover over it, should give the names.
Okay, so the whole team's there with your master. Got the master card. Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you press shift, it gives you a little list of all the things they're allowed to do. So you'll see that your list is a lot longer than the other guys.
I see.
That's so that I could show you a few things.
Okay. Very good.
I
I like that it's called pyramid security as well.
Yeah.
This is the most important place in the facility.
It is. Definitely.
So why can't I access the capacitor then?
You should be able to. You are...
Or the extractor over here. I could access the ones over at Centos, but I can't access the ones over here. Security, fail, access denied.
Oh, interesting. Maybe it's that block that's... because that has changed. Let me change that for that one. Oh, I know why. Okay. Is that some...
Sounds like toast. Being toast.
Sounds like some unwarranted gunfire going on. It's because I'd set the settings to be security still from my security system down in my secret bunker.
I do wish you wouldn't do that. Go running out there thinking we're under attack, just firing his weapon. I'll have to have a word with him about holstering that gun. Ah, now I can see. Don't know what I'm looking at though.
Okay, have you clicked on the middle one?
Yeah, yes, I can now see it. If you want to explain what's going on.
Okay, so there's a button pretty much in the middle, which is like an unhappy black smiley face, and says "kill" next to it.
Oh yes, first thing I saw.
Yeah. So that's the command that you set for this block to do. That's the action. And the action description just below it: kill player without access. Can't remember what SR stands for. Security rights, maybe?
Security rights sounds good to me.
Yeah. And when it kills them, it'll gather all of his equipment. So then
Excellent.
It's got the inventory on the bottom right, which isn't very large, which is why I've then linked these secure storage chests next to it. So that the overflow, I reckon we can handle 2 players worth of equipment here.
2 full inventories worth.
Yeah.
It is quite a large space, yes, indeed. There's 2 inventories worth just in one storage there, except for the top bar.
Yeah, and the armour and stuff like that, and that's all the good bits, isn't it? So.
I see. So if they attack us, how do they get past this?
They don't. That's the plan. I don't
So
think you can
how-
get past it.
How can they possibly get into our base from now on?
If it's not switched on, that's
if-
the first one. So at the moment,
If we run out
it's-
of power, I see.
Yeah, at the moment it's switched off. If I go like that, it's switched on.
So is there a way to disconnect this from the power supply without going to CentOS?
No, this one isn't rigged off CentOS. This one's all rigged off of this cube in the corner, and then the extractor here and the capacitor here.
So it's all protecting itself from being deactivated.
Yeah, this one is, yeah.
Excellent work, soldier. Excellent work. So we are now invulnerable.
In this part, yeah. As long as it's switched on. then we're
And
good.
what's the range?
At the moment, I've only got enough blocks in here to have action parameter of 10 blocks and warning parameter of 13 blocks. So within 10 blocks of this block, it'll kill you. Within 13, it'll warn you to say, don't come any closer or you'll die.
Right. And how will it deal with missiles?
That's something completely different. A missile will just destroy it.
So we need to get Toast to get the missile deflection systems on and ready as soon as possible.
Yeah, and also my next step is to set up a big dome force field that covers the whole place.
Will that protect us from missiles?
Yes, should do.
Good, good. So I don't have to trust Toast with the action of getting some missile defences. You can deal with it in this system, yes?
Yes. Don't trust him completely, but a little bit might go a long way.
Well, very good, very good. Well, carry on about your business then. I've got stuff to do.
Will do. Thank you, sir. So, now that the kernel isn't breathing down my neck, maybe I can sort some of this stuff out. So, this one up here, now set to kill with action parameter of 16, warning of 19. That should be all fine. Everything should be sorted in here. The extractor all full, the capacitor all full, lovely jubbly. So that's this room sorted. I have also sorted out Lewis's place. If we go through here, so I believe Lewis and or Nemsun and or both have shown this briefly on their videos, but I've rigged up pretty much the same system in Lewis's house. Got Toast here just chilling. Presume he's AFK or something. Anyway, I've got the extractor here, getting plenty of power from the power place because I think this is wired into the same thing, I think. And that's on 100%. His capacitor is also on 100%, and if I can reach it, he's on kill. Action parameter is only 5, so I'm going to need to increase that. That's going to go up. I have to go up by a significant amount to cover this place. This is all probably spoilers. There's power, his reactor, all this sort of stuff. We've been playing with this today, and I've been using a lot of it, the power. I will show you why. That same defense station that I've rigged up in Sento's and Lewis's, I have also rigged up in the forward bunker, which is our place that we're going to be launching our assault on the enemy from. So that place should be nice and secure as well. As you've seen, I've got it rigged up in here with this block in the middle, but I've also rigged this one up as well. Let me turn that on. And I've increased the amount of extractors. I've got one hidden under here, 2 here, and 2 here, all feeding into this capacitor, which, with this block activated, seems to be draining gradually and eventually. So I'm going to have to figure out why and how and sort that out. I can do that in my base, but look at this. This is an awesome force field. Whoop. See if I can get out. Go and look at it from out here. Look at that. Doesn't that look brilliant? It's like one of those snow globes. Except it's in a desert, which doesn't really make sense. There's a bit of snow in there, I suppose. But this is a complete sphere that completely encompasses the pyramid. It goes underground and everything, and it is very cool. The only people allowed to pass through it with our multi-tool field teleporters are the designated people, which are of course the European team. I'm going to show you, yes. This is how I show you that it goes underground as well, because this is the same force field down here that I can stand on, and I can probably teleport through it if I'm clever. There we go. I managed to land on the ladder and everything. So glad I didn't just fall to my death then. But yes, force field. All sorted. The only thing I need to sort out now is feeding it with enough power, because these are all capacity 0, capacity 0. These have got capacity 35 and 28, which is dropping. That one's definitely dropping. That's down to 31. It went up a bit and then back down a bit. Oh, I don't know what's going on. But if I stand here and watch it for long enough, that capacity number will eventually drop. You can see it sort of toggling now. It will eventually go down. And I need to figure out how, because every time that I've added one more of these extractors, it hasn't really helped. It hasn't delayed that process. So for now, I will be turning off the force field force field projector, sorry. And I will then be testing it out over in my cave, in my Do cave, or my Dart cave. Still haven't decided which one it should be. And get this all sorted out, and then we can have that permanent snow globe dome over the top of the pyramid. And it should all be very cool indeed. So, look at me in my funky army gear. This is, I believe, based off of American army wear, but hey, that's the best I can do right now. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Comment, favourite and share if you really want to help me out. Don't forget to check out the rest of the team as well as the enemy team. We still need that intel. Some of you guys have been giving me some really good intel which we've been working on using, and I'm sure you'll see videos in the future about that. So, for now, goodbye.